Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Mentos Plays Crypt of the NecroDancer. You may have noticed, or will notice this week, a much lower amount of NecroDancer episodes, depending on when I choose to upload this one. The reason for that, if you're curious, is the fact that NecroDancer is in early access still, of course. And my usual trend when it comes to early access games is to not play them a whole lot, because I don't want to burn myself out before the game is complete when, it'll be at its truest form. And so I'm kind of debating if I'm going to call an end to the series for now until the next major update or anything, or if I'm going to keep going and assume that I won't burn out on a game that's this much fun to replay. Either way, we're back today to mess around in hardcore mode here. But yeah, we may not be having NecroDancer as a long-term damn it, bounce pad. As a long-term, we're just gonna restart that one actually. We may not have NecroDancer as a long-term part of the channel at the moment. Not because it's not a game that deserves it, not because it's not a game that, I could play that much, but because it's early access and I do hesitate to play a whole lot of it, knowing that it could potentially lead to me being burned out on the game before it's complete. And that's a rather crappy situation that I often find myself in with early access games, is that situation where I want to keep playing them, but I also know that if I do, I might burn out. That just went extraordinarily well. We're gonna go for a weapon here. We got plate armor. That's good obviously in terms of defense. I would have preferred an offensive upgrade, but I can't complain too much about getting free plate armor. We're just gonna keep going here. But yeah, that's not to say that we will completely stop NecroDancer if I do decide to do so. It's just it might not end up being a daily feature, but something a little bit less common, where I have the time to, not push myself to play it for practice, not push myself to play it for videos, and that way there I can make sure that I don't burn out on a game that is very, very good before I've had a chance to see it in its complete form. It's always a difficult decision to do that though, because of course, I absolutely love this game. If you haven't been able to tell from my play thus far, I really enjoy Crypt of the NecroDancer, so to hold myself back from playing it won't be the easiest thing. We're going to take the Ring of Might here. I think that's going to pay off well for us. And unfortunately we aren't going to get to go to the entire floor. There's still at least one area we haven't visited. But we've gotten some good things going on this one. We actually got 3 more bombs before we were done too, so that's good. Very well, skeleton right in front of me. You would think that he would just follow me down, dude, I know where you're going. Oh god. That was almost very stupid of me. So Ring of Might, of course, is going to give me 1 extra damage on my attacks, with no negatives, like a lot of the damage ups tend to have. For example, the Gi there, which I might take, gives you more damage, but it also increases the amount of damage you take, which is a little bit scary to think of when you've only got 2 hearts and you are, not great at the game. Things are going well for us thus far, though. That was really stupid, though. No reason I should have taken that damage, honestly. There we go. Let's check what's in here because we have enough bombs by a long shot. We have a blood shop. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna grab this gold broadsword. Why did I take the chicken first? Well, because by taking the chicken first, I got myself back up to full health. So instead of being left with instead of being left with our damage being half a heart left, we have a whole heart left because the chicken was going to heal me back to full after I took it, and then I was going to take the other item instead of taking the other item when I already had half a heart missing. So I think that was a wise play. What do we have up here? Not a whole lot going on. We're gonna head down this way then. Play the drum for fun a bit. Song's about to end, so we're gonna try to take this little shortcut here. There is gold built up on that staircase, so we can't get it if we don't go back this way. Damn it, Red Bat. Oh, that was really, really stupid of me. I played a bit risky on that run, and it worked out decently well, but I still messed it up. Come on, get in the rhythm. Get in the rhythm, Ed. Come on. You can do it. You can do it! Pay attention to what the enemies are going to be doing. That went extraordinarily well. We're going to see what our shop has in store, if we need to pay attention to it or not. Glass armor, I mean, it takes one hit away completely, but then it breaks. Not that great. There's a chest in here, which we are going to go get. Gives me cheese, that's a little bit of healing. Let's see, we're gonna head to the right now. Still on the hunt for the boss. It is really disappointing to have wasted that Ring of Might that we got so early, but it happens. It happens. This is not an easy game to play. Even once you know what's going on, it's still not easy. Damn it, red thing. That was just me hitting multiple keys in a row for no apparent reason. Let's go this way. I accept Rose. That went very well. Now I would like to swing around. Ooh, there's a little bit more gold up here. Hidden in the wall, I see. Now if we could come in here. And nothing. So, out we go and down the stairs. Where we find the shop right away, that's nice. Golden rapier wouldn't be bad, but not also, you know, necessarily my top priority. That went surprisingly well, honestly. Of course you were in the perfect place to run away. Well done, senor. Damn it, Bat. That was a little bit of a waste of the cheese, because the cheese does heal more than one heart. But it was also a matter of use the cheese or risk dying. Yeah, that's right. Get dunked on, Minotaur. Is better weapon than what I had. Even though it is just gold, it's still better than the dagger. Let's go. Floor 3. Zone 1, floor 3. Let's go. You know what, I will take the Ring of Luck. Ring of Luck is a pretty decent item, honestly. I don't know why I'm losing my multiplier so often. There we go. Getting things together now. Let's keep it up. Keep it up, Matt. Come on. Yes, I know how that shrine works, and I know that walking into it was going to blow my multiplier. I'm just sad right now. That was a decent run shaving up, and I blew it in a stupid way. Stupid red bats. Come on, cat. Cat of 9 tails. 9 tails at Kenzoma Star. You 2 tentacle Aerodactyl. Ammonite Slowpoke. Pigeon Arbok, that's all, folks. God, why do I remember parts of the Poker app so well? Do you know how long it has been since I watched the Pokemon cartoon? Well, that was a horrible situation. It was a horrible, horrible situation. Luckily, I'm not a huge fan of the Cat of 9 Tails. It does have its benefits, but as a whole, it's definitely a weapon that is not easy to use. And easiness is good for me, because I am bad. And yet here I am going to yet another blood shop to give my health up for a weapon, knowing full well that it'll probably get me killed. But it is a golden spear, and both of those adjectives, and both that adjective and that noun, I should say, are very much things that I am interested in. Gold for extra money, spear for extra range. Now if I could just keep my multiplier going, everything would be good and dandy. we go. Let's take out the slimes now. Torch would be nice so we could see some hidden rooms, but right now we could really just use finding the shop. This may be the slowest route I possibly could have taken over here, but I think it was actually still quicker than going the long way that wouldn't have involved me digging every tile. Now watch this be an item that I really want that's a weapon. Nope, it was armor. Okay, that's cool. I'm cool with that. Nothing I would really want. The obsidian crossbow is 1,750 gold. Dear lord, crossbows aren't that good. Let's see if we can get to the exit before the song runs out. Shouldn't be a problem. Yep, we're here. See? Exit right there. Right in front of us. There's a red dragon bro coming. There we go. Sometimes I'm really not sure how I'm losing my combos, but okay. Let's go. Gold Rapier would be a little bit of extra damage potential, so I think we'll take that. It is a little bit harder to judge, but it is also more damage, so might as well run with it. And as expected, my use of my health to get that spear helped out a little bit. It helped me afford the rapier, but to be honest, it wasn't a huge help in the long run. We still have no vision. We still have no torch. Thought you were gonna do that, Bat. That was up right, not up left. My bad. And let's head onward, I guess. Yeah, go die, Yellow Skelly. I don't know how I'm losing my multiplier some of these times. I really don't. A glass shop, you say? I kinda want to roll with that glass longsword, I won't lie. Let's go for it. You gotta risk it to get the biscuit, right? Right? Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, try to mess with me and my glass sword. What do you think you can do about it? Pickaxe would also be nice, to be fair. Why am I losing my multiplier so often? These are a little bit more consistent now. That was stupid. Let's go fight our boss. It appears to be chess boss. Oh god, we're screwed. Oh my god, I actually did that. And I didn't have problems with it. That was a miracle. We never lost our glass weapon on a boss fight. I am amazed. Let's go see what the shop has. Okay, it's got a fallback weapon. That's good. Got 2 fallback items. It was kind of silly to buy that black chest, but I was kind of hoping that it would be something other than what it was. There we go. Of course, our health is full. Our problem here comes from the fact that if we get hit, then our weapon goes away and we have to find a way to get a new weapon before we can do anything. Oh god. Like that. Luckily that happened at not the worst spot it could have. We have plenty of time to come back here and get this regular longsword. Yeah, what now, Minotaur? What now? You just keep going tink, tink, tink. So it sucks to have lost our glass weapon, but it was bound to happen at some point. I'm not that good at the game. In fact, as a whole, I'm not that great at the game at all. Let's head down this way. There's a mimic in there. These guys are a little bit harder to deal with now that we don't kill them in one hit. There we go. I could go for the higher damage of the whip, but I would rather have the understanding of the control that the longsword gives me. Because I don't understand the whip's hit on attack pattern very well. Nothing in there worth buying, I don't think. And the armor's not a bad thing, but health isn't really our concern right now. What we really need is another weapon that does more than 1 damage that's not the whip. But whether we'll get that or not, who knows? There we go. That went pretty well. There we go. There we go. There's a blood shop here. Let's see what's at the blood shop. Or, not blood shop necessarily. Transmogrifier, you know what? Weapon, go. Regular whip. Golden dagger. And I guess we're taking the titanium whip because I would rather have that than the golden dagger. There we go. I would have preferred to get something better out of that transmogrifying shop. Oh my god.
Hello. Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Anyway, that's going to call it for this episode of NecroDancer. If we aren't back with the series for a while, don't get me wrong, it will absolutely be back by the time there's the next big update to the game. But for right now, we're going to call this episode quits and possibly a little bit of a hold on the series. Either way, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care, have fun, and see you later.